Alright, so what's up, y'all boys? So today's video is gonna be a little different. As y'all can see, we in the gym. But I'm gonna be talking to y'all about financial literacy. The topic today is assets. I'm actually inside of an asset right now. This entire gym is an asset for my guy Coach Pat. But so I'm gonna do some lightweight because I'm trying to talk to y'all and lift at the same time. And I'm not that strong. So so the The exact definition of an asset is a useful, valuable person, place, a person, thing, or quality. So, like I said, in a nutshell, it's just a plus. In a nutshell, an asset is just a plus. Think of it like a positive versus a negative. You don't want liabilities. Liability is a negative. Don't have negatives in your life. Have positives. Just like how a lot of people like to preach, I don't want these bad people in my life. They not bringing no value. It's the same thing with your purchases. It's the same thing with your expenses. You know, like buying that buying that bag of chips buying that bag of chips that you see in the store. I mean, yeah, it tastes good. I guess that's a positive. I'm not gonna lie. Snacks do taste good, but um, at the end of the day, it's hurting you. Literally, like it's not unless you buying some healthy chips. Most chips they aren't good for you. They take your money and you don't get nothing in return besides short short dopamine rush when yeah it don't bring no value, bro. That's all I'm saying. Or let me see, let me think. You know, you could think of an asset as like a camera. You could think of an asset as like, so Coach Pat. Oh, I got a question, Coach. So you said the code for that is 0903. Let me write that because I tried to do it yesterday. Another thing I talked about in my TikTok is budgeting how much you get. Um, oh, it's way too light. Like how much you get paid. Like say you get $500 Um, I tend to with my checks, I have less expenses, especially because I'm blessed enough to still be able to live with either one of my parents. Really, I could live with either one of my parents, but I live with my mom, and you can break your expenses down. What I suggest, I do 60-20-20, or you could just do 60-40, like save 60 in whatever savings account you have, and spend 40. And by spend 40, I don't mean blow 40% of what you have on BS. You don't even have to spend the 40. Really, you could save that too if you don't really have nothing to buy. But by spend, I mean invest. I wouldn't invest 20% of my. I mean, not right now. I'm not going. I can, but I'm not like really. I do on average probably like $50 to $100 a month invested. I can do more. Sometimes I do more. Sometimes I do less. I never go below $35 a month, but so I don't even count that money. Technically, that money is still yours, but when I like add up my money up and stuff, I don't include that anymore because it kind of piped my head up, and I try to look at it as like it's not my money. I look at it as like I gave it away when I really didn't give it away. It's still my money, and I get to have it later, not right now. So at the end of the day, it's my money, but I just try to trick my brain into believing it's not mine, so I don't get I don't like to overly boost my ego. If y'all know what I'm saying. I can't think right now. All right, my brain not even. Technically, this is an asset too. Like not even just from Coach Pat. This is an asset for me because going to the gym is, now I think about it, most assets is like short-term liability. Not really liability, but look at it as like this short-term liability because I go through pain. But in long term, I get stronger muscles, stuff like that. You overall become more attractive the more you hit the gym. Like it's just, I've been attractive my whole life. I don't really need the gym, but I'm going up, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on, let me show y'all something real quick. I mean, this might be like conscious, but
Welcome to Fight Club.
On the ground and my head in my eyes, 'cause I can't get it out. You look at me like I'm just some kind of fool, but that's all I can